Oh no, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And tonight, Manchester United face Spurs at home. So the team I've gone for is Rashford, Lukaku, Lingard, Pogba, Fred, Matic, Luke Shaw, Smalling by Valencia, and David De Gea in net. So let's go into it and let's play match. So let's talk about last week's result against Brighton, if I have to. I really don't. I really don't want to. But we're going to have to. So we lost the game 3-2. It was a very poor game from United, especially the first, the first 10 minutes. We was quite alright actually, because Lukaku had a chance which he should have scored right before the Brighton goal, and yeah, it was just. He should have finished it really, but yeah. So Brighton scored first. It was a cross by, I can't remember who it was, but it was a cross by someone, and pretty much Eric Bailly went to the ball, and literally no one was marking Glenn Murray, and it's a great finish from Glenn Murray actually. But yeah, Glenn Murray finished the goal. So that was 1-0, and then later on, literally. Brighton, pretty much saw that we was playing so rubbish that they could get they had the chance to get maybe a second goal, and they did get a second goal through a corner, and it was just poor defending from United. It shows where Bailly and Lindelof got found out that. Oh, please score! Oh, yeah. Bailly and Lindelof got found out that game, and pretty much the whole team was poor except for maybe Lukaku and Luke Shaw. But yeah, the second goal came through. I think it came through Shane Duffy, I believe, from the corner. It was just bad defending from United. The ball got crossed in, then it got cleared away, then got crossed in again, and yeah, it's just too really poor. From United, and then after that we did get a goal right before half time with Lukaku. Luke Shaw from a corner volleyed it, and it bounced over, and Lukaku, all he had to do is pretty much head it in, and he did that. So that was great for him. So he finally got off of the season with his first goal of the season. But yeah, that was a 2-1 going into half time. And I was thinking, right, come on, United, get Mourinho, get your boys out there and win the game. But no, actually, not before half time. Yeah, we actually conceded a penalty. Eric Bailly fouled. I think it was Glenn Murray yet again in the penalty area. It was a definite penalty. It's just a poor tackle from. It's just a poor tackle from Eric Bailly, and obviously. Pascal, I think it's Pascal Gross got lucky with a penalty. De Gea did get a foot to it, but by that time, it was pretty much over. 3-1, and yeah, so I was like, yep, okay, this is really poor. And then after half time, we went into half time 3-1 down. We got basically ripped by the Sky Sports commentary team and all that, which I agreed with because we were so poor that game, and. I'm really worrying about this Spurs game. I really am. Is that not a penalty or a foul? Yeah. I am really worried about this game. But, it's only Tottenham, like Sir Alex Ferguson says. It's only Tottenham. And they do struggle at United. We beat them last time 1-0 for a Martial goal, if I'm not too mistaken, last season. So, if we can do that again tonight, that would be great. But, I can't see it happening personally. Yeah, so yeah, after half time we brought on Rashford and Lingard. We looked better second half, but we just couldn't break down the Brighton defence. And then we did get a second goal through a late penalty, which was a penalty. Marouane Fellaini came on, obviously, so we played the long ball, and he got fouled in the penalty area. It's a definite penalty, and pretty much Paul Pogba scored, but that was too late to do anything. Is the 95th minute, I believe, and we basically we should have the chance. We had a couple chances. Pogba had a shot, and they pretty much part the bus really after that. So yeah, we finished 3-2. It was a really bad performance from United. Many fans are calling for Mourinho to be sacked. I'm not one of them fans. I still think Mourinho can get it right, but it's just we should have signed a couple of defenders in the summer transfer window, and we haven't. So it's going to be really hard for us this season. Yes, going into the Tottenham game, Tottenham obviously won. I think they won. No, obviously I think that they won 2-0 if I'm not too mistaken. Was it 2-0? I'm not too sure. Let's quickly have a look as we are looking. Yeah, Tottenham beat Fulham 3-1. And I believe Harry Kane got a goal as well, which is his first Premier League goal in August. So that's a bit of a worry because normally he doesn't score in August. So, but yeah, Harry Kane got his first goal, so obviously he's up and running. I'm really worried about this, Man United team, because if they play like they did that first half against Spurs, like they did in Brighton, we are going to get destroyed. I'm not looking forward to it, but I still watch it, and I really do hope that we if we can get the first goal, and don't concede and have it like 1-0 at half time. I reckon we could get a goal. I reckon we could get another goal, but we just need to play much better football. The tactics might need to change. I mean, there is talk that Mourinho might play the not the long ball. He might play the three at the back formation. Oh, Rashford should have scored there. Yeah, he might play three at the back with Bailly, Smalling and Lindelof. I think he will go with Smalling in that defence. I think Lindelof. He did have a really good game again. He didn't really have a good game against. He didn't have a good game against Brighton, but I think Mourinho might bring in Phil Jones and Chris Smalling because they both centre backs were really poor in that. I was going to say that was going to go in. I really do think those two had a really poor game, but Mourinho might stick with them. I hope he does, because obviously those two can grow a partnership. But it was just really poor that game. Even Paul Pogba after the game, saying like everyone's attitude and stuff like that was not in for the game, and it's just we were just really poor. Yeah, so going into the Spurs game, obviously they won their first two games. I just can't see us winning this game. I don't know why. I've just got this funny feeling, United will United will just control the ball and just wait for, they'll just pass it around like they normally do, and I just can't see. If he starts with Juan Mata on the right, I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna give up. I think Juan Mata, on the right hand side, it doesn't work. Ashley Young on the right hand side as well, I don't think that works either. I really do hope that Valencia is fit for this game. There is question marks on Sanchez. Will he start this game? So I didn't pick Sanchez for the starting 11. I reckon he might go with Lingard and how have they blocked that? I reckon they might go with Lingard and Rashford on the left hand side, but he's got to start Lingard. I think he's definitely got to start Lingard. I don't know how. I don't know. Oh, what a goal! Was that Pogba with a header? Yes, it was. Yeah, I really do hope that Matic starts as well, because if we can play Matic, I think Fred, and I think he'll control the game, Matic. And we need Valencia back on that right hand side or either Valencia or give Dalot a game, because Dalot has. I don't know if Dalot will play in the Premier League this season. Obviously, he's still injured, but I think he's not injured. He's just not like game ready, if I'm not too mistaken. But even if we can play Dalot today or tonight or whatever, and maybe after next maybe after the next game against Burnley or something like that. But it's definitely going to be hard. Oh, go on. Oh yes, look at that goal. As soon as I shot, I knew that was going to go in. Yeah, I don't know. I think we do have a international break after this game as well, if I'm not too mistaken. It would be bad going into the international break with another loss, and you know, all the negativity around the club and stuff like that. If we do lose, I reckon the Old Trafford crowd might boo the team. Hopefully they don't, but you know, I've got a funny feeling they will do. Hopefully they don't, but it's gonna be a weird game. Let's just say that. I just hope that we do win. Score prediction, I don't know. I'll be lucky with a 1-0 victory. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a 1-1 draw. But I can see Spurs turning up and thrashing us like 3-0 as well. But I won't say that because obviously I'm a United fan and I want United to win. So I'm gonna go 1-0 United. I reckon maybe like Lukaku might get a goal somewhere from, or someone might get a goal from somewhere, but I'm not too sure who. That should be a goal again. Yep. Oh, is it offside? No, it's scored. 3-0. Do you know, I'd love a Man United 3-0 against Tottenham, but Tottenham such a good side. It's just going to be hard. Yeah, so I'm gonna go 1-0 Man United. I'll probably like Rashford or Lukaku will score, or even Pogba with a penalty. You never know. Yeah, so there's the full-time whistle as well. Well, I've won 3-0, but I'm gonna go with 1-0. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. And don't forget to leave your score predictions below. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.